thing that my service manual is not super clear about. This one is tapered. There's no, well, in pipe fitting, I know I'd put the taper toward the grease this way, but this little ridge here makes me think that's what sits inside the felt washer. So I've got to clean it because I just dropped it. Old one. So I'm gonna put it in that way. I guess if it goes to leaking, I'll be putting it back the other way. The pictures in service manual do not have a, it's rounded or square. It's not tapered like this, so I'm guessing on that one. All right, so crisis averted. This is correct. That little lip that is here on the inside was actually on the inside of the old one, so I think I'm all right, assuming the old ones were put on correctly, which, given that they replaced cones and not races, or cups and not races, I don't know, but there we are on that. So let's get these bearings packed. And by the way, and I never tell anybody they're doing something wrong because I know I'm messing this up, but I did see somebody on YouTube with, it might have been a BN, that took the hubs off and went in and drilled and tapped for a grease nipple, and I thought, well, that's a really great idea, but and I don't think I have the light for it, but there is so much space in there. These castings have a hole, at least on this one, both wheels. Castings are just so much space. It'd take a tube of grease just to fill it up. Of course, once you got it full, you got plenty of grease in there, but I decided I wasn't going to do that. These things had lived a long time like this, so I'm going to put them back like they were. All right, so now, so most of the folks I talk to have a different opinion about how tight to make these. My last experience packing bearings on something was in the late 90s. I was driving a S10 pickup and had to get the calipers, or not calipers, rotors surfaced, and that required pulling the bearings off the front end, and I knew exactly nothing about what I was doing, but looked some stuff up, and this was before YouTube, and got it to work, and these feel about like that. My nut is going to line up pretty closely to one of my, or to my hole for the cotter pin, and if I run it to the next flat, it's just way tighter than I want it to be, so I'm going to put it on like this, and we'll run it a while and check it again. But there's that. I'm getting ready to put the cotter pin in it, and then we'll button it up, and we'll have one side to get the wheel on it, get this thing back on its own legs. Alright, so my gasket fits fairly well. It's the first one I've ever cut myself, so I'm proud of it, I guess. I totally forgot to paint my little dot-headed IH bolts for this dust cover. I guess they'll be rusting until I can get back around to it, but like I said, I'm pretty happy with how it spins. Let's get a tire on it. Oh, she's back on her own feet. Well, she's missing one, but these kind of count as one to me anyway. I mean, they do call them tricycles. YouTube she's put up. She's running. Had to take it for a little ride. Some point this year, I think I'm going to go back to straightening body panels on it and seeing about getting some paint and going back through it. I got some bearings and transmission I know need a little attention, but thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.